how are you? Just want to show you my new hair. Got it straightened. It's kind of cute or whatever. So I just want to tell you guys a little story. What happened to me the other day. I actually look like a fucking ghost. My pole workout class. If you know this, maybe you don't. Pole workouts are separated into like beginner, intermediate, and advanced. So I took my beginner class and I was like, OMG, like, you know, that was fun. I knew some tricks. Like, let's try an intermediate class to like challenge myself and like kind of push myself a little bit more, learn some of those moves and know what to practice. So I get to the class, y'all. It was me, the beginner, with all people from Cirque du Soleil. I've never been that traumatized in my life. Like, I was so embarrassed. I guess I've never been that embarrassed before in my life. You know, I was like, you know, it won't be that bad. Like, I'll know at least a few tricks to like kind of blend in with everyone. No. So first off, I meet this girl and I was like, hey babe, like, you know, I can barely do an invert. Like, oh, like when I started the class, like I didn't know much either. And you know, the instructor will help you based off of your skill level. So I was like, okay, she made me feel so much better. Fast forward, we're going at it, doing our little stretches before we actually start doing shit. And you start with conditioning, and by the time first condition, like we climb all the way up to the pole, spread our legs out like this, close them again, spread them out like this, close them in, spread it like this, climb up the pole more. I'm in the wrong class, I'm not the one. I can't do this. I cannot do this, bestie, I cannot. And at that point, I like was already contemplating, okay, do I just leave right now? Or do I just like say I don't feel good? At this point, everyone is like, oh my gosh, like how long have you been doing pole, you know? Because they're like, this poor girl. And I was like, yeah, I've been doing pole for maybe like a year, but that's me being nice. Like, it's more like 3 months. More like 3 months before I actually started dancing like officially. So like 5 months. But I was like, yeah, maybe like a year or whatever. And they were like, oh yeah, you're gonna get it. Don't worry. Because at this point I was about to break down in tears. I was so embarrassed. This was like 2 days ago. And I didn't know a lot. These people were literally from Cirque du Soleil, like professional dancers, like in Vegas, like the big performances that you go to see. Stripping, dancing, like that is like professional, but like you never see people that can like really do like that level. Maybe a few, but like not to that degree. And I was like so out of place, y'all. Like the tears were like burning my eyes. Like I could feel my eyes burning because I wanted to cry. And I was sweating. I almost passed out a few times as well. So then the instructor like came up to me and she was like giving me little like things I can practice doing and doing like little drills. And then I had signed up for another class after that, and that was like advanced, but it was a spinning pole class. Not to mention that doing tricks like that on a spinning pole can sometimes be a little bit easier because you have like the pole spinning to like help you gain some type of momentum a little bit. And the trick, animals, I swear. So you have the pole spinning, so it's not as bad, but this is a static pole advanced class. So I'm just gonna like put a little clip here to like show you what like they were at, and then I'm gonna show you what the level I was at. Babes, I could not step foot in there again. And when they were like saying, oh, you'll get it, just give it a few months, I was like, babe, I'm not coming back here. Are you kidding? Why would I do that to myself again? Like until I am like actually intermediate, like mid-intermediate, maybe I'll think about stepping foot in there again. But babe, that's gonna take a few more months, like before I even step back into the course. I'm not walking in there next time we have this class. Everyone was so nice though. They were really trying to hype me up. Some of them were like staring at me like, babe, you need to walk out. And I was like, I know, girl. Don't pressure me even more. I already know I need to walk out of this course. I know. So some people were nice. Some people were like, ooh, God bless your soul. But yeah, that's what happened to me. Just got my hair redone because I sweated out at the pool. I went to the pool the other day. Oh, when I tell you that it is Satan's fucking pit in Las Vegas, this is Satan's pit. I don't know if you've seen like those shows where like there's like a hole where you can actually like go to the underworld. Like we're part of the underworld right now. This is so hot. Like I'm not being dramatic. Like it is too hot in Vegas. It's actually not safe to be outside at this level, especially when you have like your hair fucking laid fresh. Babes, I do not want to step foot outside. You only have so long before it starts lifting again, like your baby hairs. So you're like, I need to learn how to do it myself because fuck this. I can't keep going every 2-3 days because it's hot as fucking hell. This is what hell feels like. I'm not kidding. This is terrible. So yeah, and also my vape died officially. So all day I've been really cranky. Like the people driving have pissed me off. I was late to my hair appointment. I was hot as hell. My fucking car wasn't working. Then I got there. Her house, like the heat stopped working because it's so hot. Like my car's like air is like blowing out hot air because it's so hot. It like can't like get cold enough. Like the coolant in the engine is like not working well enough. ASMR. This is an old one. It's probably gonna die soon. But yeah, when I stopped vaping, I get really like, and it was hot. But now I'm happy. I'm in my cold apartment. God bless. I've never been so thankful for a bed in a cold apartment. So yeah, I'm probably gonna go to work tonight. I definitely am going to work tonight. Yeah, it sucks because I just got like these new little lingerie fits, but I didn't check the underwear when I was there. I saw the matching set and I was like, there's like a hole. So I guess this is for people that like anal. I'm not sure like why you need an opening to. Yeah, I can't wear that to work with a big gaping hole in my butt crack. Like I can't wear that. So it sucks because like this is a new one. I don't have a fucking boyfriend. I can't wear it to work. So I'm just kind of like, oh, okay. So it's actually unfortunate. The fact that this is still going is truly a blessing. I'm not sure how it is. But yeah, guys. The other night at the pool, I don't know if I updated you guys. I made $600. First time I've ever made money. The pool is really hard to get money, but you get like a free house fee when you go and get free drinks and free lunch if you go to the pool. So I'm glad I went, and then I actually made money this time. So I was like, period. I'm so happy. Gwen is staring at me right now. The judgment from her is actually sickening. It's actually sickening. I'm gonna be honest with you. Like she judges me all the fucking time. I'm like, babe. But yeah, guys. I really don't know what I'm gonna wear. I'm really sad about this. Like, I'm genuinely sad. Like, cute as that. That would've been so cute. But I can't. Like, maybe I should risk it for the biscuit and try. Maybe I can find, like, some shorts on top. Actually, I'm not doing all that. So, yeah. Hey, babe. So, I'm back. I actually don't feel like going to work. Like, I'm so tired. I just need to take medication. But this is the top. A little trickster on everyone. And wear these. These look exactly the same color. And if not, like who gives a fuck because it's summer. And honestly, those colors are in right now. I just saw something that was like neon orange and neon like pink are in. Very summer vibe. And you know what? Let's mix and match. But let's also be trendy about it. And I am. But I'm tired. I just want to sit at home and eat a fucking fat ass pizza. But I'm gonna go. I'm gonna take some drugs. Less than an hour to do my makeup, so I need to hurry. Hey, beautiful. So I just did my makeup and now I am literally on the way to work. I'm kind of late, but this is me. Hello. So update. Just tried to go to work tonight and I got fired. Again. And probably like 12 hours since I found out I was deactivated from my favorite club. They said that they got rid of a lot of new girls because we're in a recession. Many customers coming in. It is true, that's a fact. And that's why I was fired. Real reason. It could be my hair right now, my nails. It could be... There were a lot more girls at one point and there have been less and less, I've noticed. So yeah. It's kind of annoying. I don't do well like working under like, technically I'm an independent contractor, but I'm still working for like someone else. So it kind of sucks because you're not really fully independent because you can still be fired. Right now my hair isn't that like, but there are less girls there. So I mean, honestly, I don't think that they were lying about that. That's just such a, it would be nice to know. So I like, especially it's just so easy to be like they don't have to give you a real reason. I don't know. And the other club that I work at is just, it's so sketchy. I'm really realizing like this is your job. Like I try to lay low, I really do, but like I don't lay low at all. Like I'm really bad at doing that actually. Like the things that I say, like when I'm talking to other people, the club that I work at, like I talk to everyone. My outfits are like intense, but like I just don't lay low. But also we are in a recession and there are way less customers than ever before. It's so slow. Like it's affecting everyone. How long is this gonna last for? You know what I mean? Like I'm getting a little bit more nervy because I started this, we're in a recession, kind of. So, but it's just weird because he told me to come back in 3 weeks. Like, I guess they're just like kind of seeing what's gonna happen because of me though. Like, is it just me or like what? And it's weird because I just talked to one of the managers about doing promo. So there could just be so many different things. It could be my hair. They don't really like, the baby hairs are definitely Afrocentric. It could be because of that. But I mean, I don't see other girls with baby hair. Whitewash vibes, like there are a lot of white girls and stuff. And like, I want to be myself. You know, like I like having baby hairs, I like having long nails, like I like this look. Are less girls, like, so if they did have to like come down to it, like, been there the longest. It's just so superficial. At first they said that they weren't hiring, but then I found out it's because my hair was blonde. But like they didn't just say your hair is blonde, you can't have blonde hair. Like they said we're not hiring right now. So like I said, there's just so many, like they say things like, oh, you know, they give a reason to not hurt your feelings, but like I would rather just know the truth. So I could not do it again. The other club I got fired at, they didn't give a reason as to why I was fired. So like I have no idea. And that's so annoying because like you just are walking on eggshells basically. So it's not good for me. Like I need to know rules. Like that's the type of person I am. Like I have to know exactly like the rule is and like what boundaries I can't break or else like I will have no idea and I'll just keep going further and further and further. Like it's actually really bad. But I don't do well with people like telling me what to do per se. But like if you give me a boundary and like a clear-cut rule, I might try to one time and then I realize, oh, that's true, so then I will never do it again. Do you know what I'm saying? Like that's how I am. Bad habit. I try so hard to lay low. Like I really do, but I don't. Like I can't. I try so hard in my head. I'm like, okay, I'm being calm, I'm being chill. Like, but then like no, like I think about all the interactions I have and like all the intense like things that happen. I'm like, yeah, you really don't lay low. I like talk to everyone. Like literally, I'm doing the opposite of laying low. And I try so hard. Like I think I'm like low in my head. Maybe I actually wasn't. Yeah, next time I go in, I'm probably gonna not have this dramatic baby hairs though. But like this is who I am. And last night when I looked around at the girls, they were like the more mature girls. Been there the longest. I did notice were the ones that have really strong stage performance. I do think it isn't personal. Like I actually do think they cut and like those are like the bigger clubs that I'm at. So like they're gonna like stick with the girls that are the OGs that are like, you know, it does make sense. It just sucks because I'm like, I have to like struggle right now. And I'm like, well, I'm not even struggling. Like, let me not even say that. I'm beyond blessed and like predicament that I have right now. People are like really struggling because it's the recession, but like still like I'm still like in like my own way, but I am doing very well and I'm still very thankful and everything happens for a reason. And you know, and I don't have anyone that'll just tell me straight up, except I do have one manager that would probably tell me straight up, but I don't know if I should message him because again, is that laying low? 30-day probation period, which is, this is basically probation.